What up, guys? It is Mikkel Bennett, and I'm making this video to show you how to start effortlessly begin sponsoring more people into your network marketing business. Jumping. Ain't nobody telling this ain't what they want. And I know a lot of people struggle with this part of their business, recruiting people and sponsoring people, but they see a lot of other people out there doing it. So the first thing I want to let you know is that it is possible. I at one point used to struggle to recruit people. I would go months and months and months without ever sponsoring anybody. But I got over that. I really did a lot of research and a lot of trial and error. And I mean, with practice, it's going to make perfect. So you're never going to be 100% when it comes to recruiting and sponsoring, but you can always get better. And you can become a top recruiter in whatever network marketing business you're a part of, okay? Whether it's service-based, product-based, forex-based, it really doesn't matter. You can win. You can become a top recruiter. You can become one of the top sponsors in your company. So pay attention to this video all the way to the end, and I'm going to kind of show you exactly some good pointers to help you start increasing your sponsoring rate, okay? So first thing is, you want to have posture. You want to let people know you want them to join, but you do not need them to join, okay? A lot of times people come off, from the perspective of they just seem so needy, and no one wants to be with somebody who feels needy. No, people, that's really going to push people away. It's going to repel people instead of attract people. So you want to have the posture of, going about what you do, but the thing is, you're sharing it. So when you're just sharing it, and you know that you're going to be sharing it to a lot of people, you don't really care if somebody says yes or no. Like, you have to understand that's a part of the game. But you want to let people know, hey, look, I believe this is a phenomenal opportunity, a phenomenal business, a phenomenal service that can help you out. But I just want you to take a look and see if it's something that, you might be interested in. Your posture means so much. It doesn't come off from the perspective of, hey, look, just check out this business. I need some people to join. No, look, I got something I see a lot of value in, I think really highly of, and I just want to share it with you because I feel like it can help you out too. It's very simple. You got to have that posture, though. That's going to make or break you. You also want to realize that you have a solution to other people's problems. So you just want to be a consultant. Don't go into it as a salesman. You're going into it as a consultant. People contact people for consultations all the time because they believe those people are going to be able to help them solve their problem. So if you can get yourself in that position, you're going to really increase your closing rate and your sponsoring rate. And the one thing that people really don't do, they don't ask people for the sale. Hey, look, are you ready to get started? You checked out everything. It sounds like you're excited about what we got going on. Hey, are you ready to move forward? Hey, here's actually a good way to close. Hey, man, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you're in, 0 being, you're not interested at all. You don't even know why I brought this to you. Are you at least an 8? Anything lower than an 8's a no. Just let it go. But if it's anywhere like an 8 to 10 or 8 or 9, maybe even a 7, you say, hey, look, what do I have to do to get you those extra 2 or 3 points? What do I have to do? What do you need to know more? What would make you comfortable to give you an extra 3 points? It's all about the person. So figure out, why are they a 7 or why are they an 8? And just solve that problem for them. And they'll be more than likely willing to move forward. The next thing is listen. This is a really cool quote that I found. When you listen, it's amazing what you can learn. When you act on what you've learned, it's amazing what you can change. Whatever business you have, any business, all businesses are made to solve people's problems. It doesn't matter what it is. That's what we do as entrepreneurs. We solve people's problems. But you can't solve people's problems if you're too busy talking or you're too busy listening just so that you can react. You want to listen so that you can hear. You want to listen so that you can feel. You want to be able to feel that person's pain. We all got pain. So once you start talking to people, they're going to start spilling out their pain. And that's what you need to be able to let them know, hey, look, I've been there before. I've been there, I had no money. I've been there where I didn't know where I was going to go. I didn't know how the next month was going to look. But I found this, and this has really helped me. This has been a solution to not only my problems, but a lot of problems for a lot of other people that I know. Now, one thing is, you obviously have to be bringing in a lot of traffic and leads daily. Now, if you're having problem with traffic and leads, stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm going to kind of show you something that I've been using to solve those problems. Another way that you can start really, sponsoring more people into your business, guys, is you got to start putting yourself out there more. We like to use the term, don't be an undercover agent. If no one knows what you're doing, how are people going to be interested, right? And you don't always want to be the person that's prospecting. You want to be able to get people to come to you. So how can you do that? You want to start getting uncomfortable, making videos, branding yourself, letting people hear your voice. Begin to provide value for your marketplace. Listen, for a really long time, I struggled to understand what was value, What was value? I felt like, what I need to do? Motivate my audience, my followers on Instagram? What do I need to do? And what I found was value was literally taking everything that you know and just start teaching it to people. Start giving away free tips. All the advice that you have, what's the point of storing it? Just share it with everybody. Because most people aren't going to actually listen and take it anyways. They're not going to take the advice. People are looking for like a crystal ball that's going to create results for them, which does not exist. So by you getting out there, giving value on the things that you know, there's going to be people out there that were struggling with that issue that you're going to be able to solve, and then they're going to come to you and ask, what else do you have that could help them even more? If you're in a company that offers like credit repair or financial services, start giving advice on how to budget your money, how to manage your money, how to increase your credit without purchasing your service. And then at the end, let people know, hey, look, I know I gave you a lot of value tonight, but if you want to learn exactly what platform I've been using to basically help me with these issues, with experts, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to share it with you. People are going to reach out to you. It's happened to us. It'll happen to you. So begin providing value on whatever, whatever you're offering. You want to tailor your value towards that, but really you want to focus on your audience. So, and also engage with your followers. If people are commenting on your Facebook, comment on your YouTube or your Instagram, make sure you're commenting back. Make sure you're going to your friends' pages and you're showing them love. Everybody wants love, but not everybody gives love. You see, you got to get really in depth and start focusing on other people. The more interested you are in other people, the more interested people will become into you. So you definitely want to start putting yourself out there, branding yourself, making videos, taking pictures, letting people kind of get an insight into your life. It might be uncomfortable at first, but it'll be well worth it. I mean, would you rather be uncomfortable for, a couple minutes to live the kind of life that you always wanted to forever? You answer the question. So get uncomfortable. A fourth thing is you want to get a sales funnel. You don't know how many people I see out there in the marketing space that don't have a sales funnel that's going to help convert sales and leads for them on autopilot. And, a lot of people have websites and stuff like that, and they're pretty much just throwing away money. If you have a website and you put the link out there for somebody to go check it out, how are you going to know who went there? Like, really just think about that. If you are in the network marketing space, I know a lot of people do this. Every time you post your website out there, tell me, how do you know who went and looked? You don't. This is why you need a sales funnel. The first part of your sales funnel is going to be a capture page. Capture page are going to capture leads and they're going to stay organized. You can use any system to store your leads, but when you have your leads stored, you can then follow up with them at any time. So even if you are in a business this week and you decide to do a different business next week, or you have a different offer, or you make your own products, now you can resell your products to your old leads, whether they bought from you the first time or not. And that's why you need a sales funnel to be able to follow up, because I believe only 10% of the people that actually go to your website are going to purchase anything right away. So what are you going to do with the other 90%? You need to be able to follow up with them. Also, a sales funnel is also going to automate your sales process, whether it's a video, it's a PowerPoint, it's a sales page, a report. It really does not matter, but with inside of your sales funnel, that process is always going to be there, which is going to allow you to not have to do the selling. All the selling, all the telling will be done for you on complete autopilot. All you have to do is generate the leads, right? And like I said, if you are having trouble getting leads, I'm going to get to that real soon. Also, sales funnels help you create massive duplication, because instead of everyone on your team winging it, you guys can use the same exact sales funnel, so that you know that only thing you need to teach your team how to do: stay positive, stay motivated, understand the products and services for themselves, and they're using them. And number 3, teach them how to generate leads. How do you generate leads? By branding yourself, putting out value and content. Simple. And then what's really nice about it is once you set it up one time, it can run forever. This is how people leverage their income, through sales funnels, because they don't actually have to be there doing 3-way calls. They don't have to actually be there at home meetings, at events. They're making their money work for them by using a sales funnel. So if you do not have a sales funnel and you have an online business or a network marketing business, let me be the first person to tell you, you are way behind the ball in 2016. Okay? So here's my advice: is you can use our system. I'm actually a part of a system that's been helping me create duplication throughout my team and my different businesses, and it's been helping me just automate my income, right? Automate my income to many different businesses and different streams of income, but it's also been helping other people duplicate and see success right away, because a lot of people are struggling. Why? Because they don't have a system. We understand that McDonald's, Burger King, Walmart, these are the most successful businesses in the world. Why? Because they have a system. Ask yourself, what is your system? How well is it working? How well is it duplicating? Because a 16-year-old can get a job at McDonald's today, and within a couple weeks, he can be the manager because of their system. It's very duplicatable that anybody can learn. So what is our system going to do for you? It's going to allow you to generate more leads. If you don't know how to make a capture page, you're going to get access to 9 different capture pages that you can use to generate leads and targets to any business offer that you have. So it doesn't matter if you're an MCA, TLC, Nove, a Forex company, affiliate marketing program. It does not matter. Our system is going to allow you to capture those leads so that you can market back to those leads and provide value to those leads and start building a tribe, right? If you don't have a sales funnel, you don't know how to make one, because it's really time consuming, Other people, we actually have a web design business. We charge a full sales funnel is going to run you about $300 from us. Personalized, I mean, you're not even paying anything near that, not even $50 for our system, okay? Also, another thing, if you have been struggling to convert your leads into sales, that's something that our system is going to help you do um, by taking the leads, and instead of you having to try to explain all this complicated stuff, dude, the system is going to be there for you. The system is going to be there to do all the selling and telling for you. You do not have to worry about that. All you need to be able to do is generate the leads and then ask the person if they didn't sign up already. You're going to be able to follow up with them until they do sign up. And you're not going to be doing it in a pushy way, which is what I love, because I hated having to constantly call people over and over and over, text them, and get no response. Now, when people are serious about joining my business, they get an email from me and they respond and they text me, right? They say, hey, look, I've been on your list for a while. At first, I didn't know, or I didn't have the money and I was embarrassed. But, it's been 3 weeks now. You've been consistent, sending me value. I'm ready to join. Doesn't matter the business, right? And like I said before, this system will work for any business you want to market. You get 9 different lead capture pages, and you can interchange any of the videos and send people to any offer that you want. And a bonus on top of that is, guys, this system works. This system is something that almost everyone in the MLM space needs, and the affiliate marketing space needs. Tongue twister. Pretty much anybody that wants to run a business online, they need it. And this is why most people are struggling. Most businesses fail. Online, offline, network marketing, traditional brick and mortar. Most businesses fail because people don't have the system in place. They don't have the mentorship. They don't have the guidance. They don't know what to do. Well, I'm here to let you know our system is here to stop that. It's here to stop you from failing. And on top of that, you're going to get some coaching sessions with me. You're going to get access to our live chat room, also our Facebook groups that are going to be having trainings weekly and daily on how to grow your network marketing business. It doesn't matter if we do business together, our primary businesses together or not. I'm here to help the people in this space win. So if you're tired of struggling, you're tired of not having a system, you're tired of not duplicating, not making any sales or making any money, I'm here to help you out. So if you're watching this video right now, that means that you're serious about your business. And if you are looking for an extra boost with your recruiting and your sponsoring, definitely link up with us, lock arms with us, and I'll be able to help you out. I'll put a link below this video for you to check out exactly the system that I'm talking about. You can go to my website, mikhailbennett.com. Also, subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at mikhailbennett. And I will see you either at the beach or at the bank. I hope this training was able to help you out. And I'm sure you're going to be making some more sales right now. So, once again, my name is Mikhail Bennett, and I'll see you guys at the top and not from the top.